Good morning. Welcome to Temple of the Living God's Sunday service. It's Mother's Day, May the 10th, 2020. I am Carolyn Chastine, and I want to say to all the moms who have raised children, women and men who are in the role of mom raising children, happy Mother's Day. I want to share with you a reading from Daily Word entitled Mother's Blessing. I honor all mothers and am grateful for their love. I bless my mom and am grateful to her for the gift of nurturing love. Whether my mother is still with me or has passed on, her love still lives in my heart and her wisdom continues to inspire me. I am grateful for the many ways my mother has blessed me. I also feel deep appreciation and tender affection for all those who have blessed me with the selfless gift of motherly love. I would not be who I am without them. Through the living examples of the mothers in my life, I pass along the blessings of a mother's care and devotion as I embrace opportunities to share an affirming thought, an encouraging word, a smile, or a simple act of kindness. I honor my mother and all mothers as I share the love of God that never fails. I quote Proverbs 31:26. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and the teaching of kindness is on her tongue, unquote. And to all the moms out there, enjoy your day. Thank you. And now we are blessed with Daniel Harris and his beautiful voice singing his rendition of Daniel Nahmon's song, Love is My Decision.
Happy Mother's Day. Love is my decision. It's up to me to give up my heart. Love is my decision. No one else can tell me to start. And once I decide to change my life, God will show me how. Love is my decision right here, right now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to stand on that bridge. Love is my decision. No one else can make me forgive. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. Love is my decision, right here, right now. Love is my decision. It's up to me to dance down that road. Love is my decision. No one else can lighten my load. And once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. me to dance down that road. Yes, love is my decision. No one else can lighten my load. Once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how it is. Love is my decision, right here, right now. My decision, right here and now.
Thanks, Daniel. You're welcome. Yeah, that sounded wonderful. I could barely sit there without singing myself. I'd like to welcome everyone to the Temple of the Living God in St. Petersburg, Florida. Good morning to everyone. I'm so grateful that we've got the option now to video our talks, and we put them on Facebook, where probably is where you're seeing us today. But we also have them posted on YouTube, and we've got them on our website as well. And our website is www.tlgtemple.org. One more time, www.tlgtemple.org. I hope that you'll go to our website and take a look, and maybe when everything gets back to normal, you'll come and visit us. My name's Carol Mitchell, and I'm the music director here at the Temple, as well as the president of the Board of Trustees. And today I have the pleasure of presenting to you on Mother's Day. So I also would like to wish a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I know it's going to be a great day for you, even though it's going to be a little different maybe than some of the other Mother's Day you've had in the past. You may not be able to be with your mother today, so call her. Don't forget to call her. Call her and tell her you love her. Do it now. Well, wait till this is over, and then do it later in the afternoon, but be sure you call your mom and tell her how much you care. This virus is giving us all the opportunity to get very creative with things and actually rethink the way we are in the world. I was a part of a panel discussion here at the Temple a couple of years ago, and I spoke about my mom, and I spoke about myself as a mother, and I spoke about my daughter as a mother, and I spoke about mothers in general. But I'd like to come at it a little bit this time from a different point of view, a little different direction. Today I'd like to focus on the energies of the divine feminine. Now that might be a new word to some of you, depending on how new you are to metaphysics. But in metaphysics, we learn that within our consciousness, there are feminine qualities and there are masculine qualities. And we refer to that as the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And we need both of these aspects in balance to achieve our highest potential on the planet. Now, people often think that the divine feminine is for and is about women only. But in fact, everyone, male and female, carries both feminine and masculine wisdom and tools. That the divine feminine energies represent the ultimate mother, fertile, intuitive, patient, nurturing, and healing. It's a felt sense rather than a thinking sense. It's more heart than head. It's the representation of growth, not just in a physical way, but spiritually and emotionally as well. The emotional, we all birth something. We all birth something. All the time we're birthing things. We birth an idea. We birth a friendship. We can birth a song. We can birth a business plan. Or in the more traditional way, we can birth a family. And it's the divine feminine energy within all of us that brings that to fruition. And I'd like to give you some characteristics of the divine masculine, just to give you something to put it next to. Now, these two energies, they're like light and dark, up and down, good and bad, yin and yang. The divine feminine and the divine masculine are part of the duality of the universe. These two types of energies flow through everything that exists. Now, the characteristics of the divine masculine is not so much a felt sense, but more of a thinking sense, more head than heart. It's logic, rationality, strength, leadership, action, and adventure. Now, these aspects of human behavior can also seem very masculine, but they are found in women as well. A healthy representation of a person with the divine masculine and the divine feminine energies is a person who is strong, but gentle. Strong but gentle. There's a balance of guidance and leadership. They're confident, but not arrogant. They're adventurous, but not reckless. They're someone who makes you want to follow them, but yet you feel safe when you're with them. Now, for us to reach our highest potential, it's important to understand and embrace both of these energies. There can't be an architect, which would be the divine feminine, without a builder, the divine masculine. And there can't be a designer without a craftsman. But to tell you the truth, at this time in history, I'm really not so sure that we're getting this right. I really don't think that we're balancing these two very powerful energies to the best of our ability for each other or the planet. You know, and I think maybe the Creator is telling us that things are way out of balance right now, and I feel like through the COVID virus, we're being shut down, stopped in our tracks. You know, maybe in a very dramatic way where it's time for us to stop and look at what's happening around us, happening on the planet. Are we really taking care of the planet? Are we really taking care of each other? Maybe it's now, while things are slowed down, that we have time to pay attention and feel what we're really feeling. We've been living in a world that is built on separation and competition for a very, very long time. A mind rooted in separation and competition can never be whole within. A mind rooted in separation and competition will never create, but will take away. Nothing will ever be enough. They just want more and more and more. And if you look at it, all of their desires are outside of them, not within. Like more power, more money, more fame, all things outside, not within. So maybe now is the time, while things have slowed down so much, we have time to look around and assess things. So hopefully we can find a better way to be in the world. We can use those divine feminine qualities. I really wish that for us, that when things get back to normal, that we don't just go back to the way things were, that we use this time to be the change that we like to see on the planet. So we can use these divine feminine qualities to do that. First, we need to learn to appreciate the things that we have, not the things that we've taken for granted. Family, food, and freedom. The 3 F's. You know, nothing can really make you realize how much you care for something until someone is taking it away from you. They say you can't have it anymore. Second, we can be kinder and gentler with ourselves and with each other. We can take time to get quiet and get in touch with that intuitive side of us and feel what we might do to help someone else. Third, birth a project. We're always birthing something. So create a project that allows you to give back to others. Here at the temple, we're involved in a project. It's a food drive for the St. Pete Free Clinic. And I would really love it if any of you that live in the St. Pete area and want to be involved in this, you can bring your food to the temple. You can look on the website and you can find out where we're at. Bring your non-perishable food items to the temple. Take them out of your car, put them right by the front door and ring the doorbell. That's all you have to do and you can drive away. You can do this Monday through Friday from 10 to 1. 12 to 3. Sorry. From 12 to 3. Just put the stuff out there, ring the doorbell, and we'll have someone from the temple come out and bring the food into the barrel. And if you don't live in this area, I suggest that you get involved in some sort of project in your area or birth one of your own. There's so many ways to help and so much need right now. People unemployed, 30,000 people and plus unemployed right now. The need is great. So with all that said, I'd like to say thank you for being here today. And happy Mother's Day to the divine feminine in all of us. And now Daniel Harris is going to come back and he's going to lead us in our closing song, and it's called I Am So Blessed. It's very easy, so wherever you are out there, if you feel so led to sing along, please do.
Thank you, Carol. I am so blessed, I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed, I am so blessed, I am so grateful, I am so blessed. I am so blessed, I am so blessed, I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so Happy Mother's Day, everyone.